Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to summarize the lesson number 1.9, which is fiction. Right. Here you can see Vimal Shingadia is a 16 years old guy, and my name is Vimal, and I go to Whitefield School in London. This story is a traditional Hindi story, and it was told to me by my friend's mother. All right. So here we are going to read a fiction which we have done during the class. Now we'll just summarize this lesson. I'm going to let you know the answers of these questions which we can see in this lesson number 1.9. Read and listen to the first part of the story. Do you think the story is based on real events and real people, or is it a fable? Fable mean a traditional story that teaches a moral lesson. Give your reasons, right? Here we go. It is a fable. Yes, it begins with once upon a time, moral theme of being generous, right? Okay, question number 2 here. It's over to you guys that you are going to summarize this part of the story. No more than 10 sentences. Step 1, that say what you remember of the key points of the story. Make sure every member of the group has a chance to say something. Step 2, choose one member of the group to write down the summary. Everyone in the group helps the person who is writing the summary. And step 3, that each group takes it in turn to read their summary. The rest of the class listen to check that the details are correct. All right. Now let's answer these questions. Here you can see the A, B, C. There are 3 questions which we are going to answer. Let's see the answer. A is the answer will vary but may include kind, generous, powerful, rich. B is again the answer will vary but may include clever, greedy, unfortunate, and generous. And C here, it will be your own answer, as you can see. That find 4 time expressions the story. How do these time expressions help you when you are reading that once upon a time? Absolutely, the expressions are quite helpful when you are um, reading the story. Once upon a time means a long time ago that this happened, right? Okay, then see question number 4. How many times does the writer use the word gold? And why do you think he repeats that same word again and again? So let me show you the answer of this question as well. This is again that question number 4, you can count the word goal, how many times the writer used this word. Here, that's 1 in the first paragraph, right? And secondly, you can see 2 in the 13th line. Then you can see again the gold here in 21st line 3 times. If you move on further, you will see the gold word or the word gold. Let's move on. Here, number 4 and line number 51 to 53. Then you can see line number 55, number 5. Then number 6. Yeah, 6 times that we can find the word gold in this story. Okay. Number 5, fables and tradition story often feature an action that is repeated. What is the action in this part of the story that is repeated? Can you think of another traditional story? Okay, it's again over to you that in the same way that if you have read any traditional story and can you think of another tradition where the action is repeated again and again? There are many stories that we have discussed during the class. And question number 6, that what do you think is going to happen next? What is king going to do? What is the peasant going to do? And how is the story going to end? So this is what you need to decide by yourself according to your understanding about this fiction, right? So I would suggest that you guys should read this story and try to understand each and everything and make your own conclusion about the story, the fiction, the fable, right? All right, I'll see you in the next class. Take good care of yourself. Goodbye.